So how much space do you need to keep this scorpion? Here in Australia, we are pretty notorious for keeping all of our inverts in takeaway containers and whatnot. If you go to any Facebook group or any forum at least, you will have a lot of people keeping their invertebrates in just straight up takeaway containers. And that's because it's just fine. Now, obviously it depends on the species of invertebrate you're keeping, but for example, this scorpion in the wild, it just hides underneath a rock and it only moves when it needs to move. It is an ambush predator and it waits for unsuspecting prey to move past the rock and it'll bring it back in its lair. So you don't need to actually give it that much space. Now, can you? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt it. But it also doesn't hurt it to keep it in something like this. Now, obviously, something too small is going to be unbeneficial for it, but something like this where it can move around and find a place to hide is more than enough for it. Just make sure you do your own research on that species to find out if it actually needs that much space or not.